president of Zodiac Productions. It's one of my jobs as being one of these 13 people. Now, I got to know many of the people who produce the music and sing the music and play the music that you play. Now, one of the closest friends that I got during that time that I attained was a man named David Crosby. Crosby, Still, Nash & Young. I saw David the day before Christmas last year. Talked with him. I got him away from this witch that he had with him. He told her to go shopping. We were in West Hollywood, and I was witnessing around some people I knew. We went off in his store and we started talking. I said, David, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. I said, I already know the answers, but I've been gone for 5 years. I'd like to know if certain things are still the way they were when I left. I said, now I'll have to explain some of this when I'm done, because you're not going to understand it all unless you know something about music. I said, do they still take the master to the temple room? Dave said, yeah. I said, do they still have the coven conjure demons into the master? He said, of course. I said, now, I got to know something. What's the main reason for rock music? He said, come on, Lance, you know what the reason is. I said, please, David, I don't want to guess. Tell me what the main reason is. He said, the same as when you were in, so that we can play spells on people that we couldn't cast spells upon. I'll explain what that means in a minute. I said, okay, one last thing. I've been hearing that you must be an initiated witch now to get a record contract. He said, that's right. He said, many of us that weren't total witches have to be witches now in order to produce music. Thank you. The master is a tape about as big as the top of this podium that looks like an overgrown 8-track that the album is cut on and is placed in a machine that produces and presses the records and the 8-tracks and cassettes that you buy. After it's been recorded, it's taken in. This is why a master is cut months in advance before it's released. On the full moon, it's taken in to a temple room about the size of this auditorium that is in every one of the major music companies, behind locked doors up in the executive office. And it's placed on an altar sitting in the north of the room and a pentagram engraved in the floor. And 13 hand-chosen witches and wizards and a coven come in and conjure a principality or a power up, usually Regia or something like that, and order him to tell the demons under him to follow every record and every tape coming off of that master. As I tell many Christian parents, you can go home and count your kids' records, probably yours too, and count how many demons at least are there. If that's too hard for you to believe? I'm sorry. That's why they do it. Now listen to me. This is why rock music's addicting. Have you ever seen kids that got rid of their music? They go around like this. They can't wait to find a rock station somewhere and they sneak off just like getting a cigarette or a fix because it's addicting. That's why they can't.
Do you feel like the white man gave us Jesus, or do you feel like Jesus is ours, or we already had that, or whatever?
I'm a witch, so like,
He's that ass though.
Like everything's totally different to me. Like the way I see it, like the Bible is a spell, and the death of Jesus was a curse. Yeah. So as long as we're still living under a curse, you know, we can only hope the curse be lifted. But
in a wizard, right? Because I wanted to get there. I was going there with the whole wizard. Because a woman is a witch, but you could be a wizard. You could be an alchemist. You could be Thoth. You know Thoth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Harry Potter shit, man. Where do we go? We grown men or not?
So that show you
that witches and spells.
That actually show you that the white people giving our kids our own science. That's what that show you.
I'm saying,
That's what that show you.
In the kitchen and mix up some shit and call it alchemy, but at the end of the day, it's not. You know what I mean? It's not everybody standing around and listen, spells and potions ain't gonna save the black man.
alchemy is something exists, element.
Okay, maybe they do exist, but the Ouija board exists too.
That's no argument.
The demons exist too.
That's what the big deal is like if you believe
demons are sitting there talking about fuck Christ.
if you believe in magic, then like a lot of things you shouldn't worry about. But to believe in magic means you have to believe in imagination, and there's like a lot like.